Hi, everyone. This is your contact center coach here to talk about the number one skill you need in order to be great at any job, active listening. In this video, we'll talk about what active listening is, why it's important, and I'll give you 8 steps for improving that you can put to work right away. This video is brought to you by BenchmarkPortal, the source for contact center training, certification, benchmarking, and consulting services. If you like this video, please subscribe and hit the like button below to keep getting more helpful videos just like this one. In our previous videos on soft skills, we discussed communication, empathy, handling angry customers, and tone of voice. You can view those videos using the link above or in the description below. In this video, we're just going to focus on the number one skill you need as a contact center agent, active listening. So why is active listening the number one skill you need? Because everything else you do depends on this. After all, people don't call to be talked to, they call to have you listen to them and then respond appropriately. The problem is that most people listen to reply and only listen to understand after we realize something's gone wrong. In fact, it's common to want to offer a solution before completely understanding the issue. And how can you really give someone your full attention if you're busy plotting your next move? That's why active listening is so important. But what exactly is that? Well, there's 2 types of listening, passive and active. Passive listening is like listening to music or watching TV. We're interested but may be distracted or not really interested enough to respond. We might agree, but we're doing so in a non-responsive way. In active listening, we listen to understand what the other person is saying by showing interest, by paraphrasing or repeating back what you understand, or by asking clarifying questions. We also empathize and listen for feelings that help us understand the appropriate tone of voice to use when responding. But there are barriers that can get in the way of listening, like multitasking, trying to complete work from a previous call while on a new one, excessive talking, where the customer rambles on and you just sort of mentally check out. Emotional triggers, when someone uses upsetting language, causing you to be upset. Or inattention caused by clock watching for your next break or the end of your workday. A few more barriers to be aware of are making assumptions. You may be way off, which can lengthen the call and cause the situation to escalate. If the caller is being disrespectful, or if you had a negative experience on a previous call, this could definitely interfere with your ability to listen. Sensory issues like noise can really impact your ability to hear and to understand. A caller that has a strong accent or a different manner of speaking can really make it hard for you to understand. Bringing personal issues to work can cause you to be distracted, short, or impatient. So, what can you do to improve? Here's 8 steps you can take to improve your listening skills. First, stay focused. Give the caller your full attention, removing any barriers that might get in the way. Don't try to speed things along, just listen. And of course, never interrupt. Don't jump to conclusions because you might be wrong. Even if you are right, it gives the caller the impression that you're trying to hurry them along rather than giving them the full attention they want and deserve. Take notes. This allows you to circle back when you get a chance rather than interrupting. Ask questions. There's simply no better way to demonstrate you're actively listening than by asking thoughtful, open-ended questions. Provide verbal cues like, okay, or I see during the call. This tells the caller, I'm listening to you. Just be careful not to overdo it, and of course, avoid interrupting. If the caller is positive and upbeat, reflect back by expressing the positivity they're feeling. If they're unhappy or angry, tell them you understand that they're frustrated or upset. This acknowledges their feelings and demonstrates empathy about what they're experiencing. Finally, summarize by repeating back what you've heard. This solidifies your understanding of the call confirming for the caller that you're listening, allowing them to make any corrections that are needed. These are 8 steps you can put into play right away that will make you a better contact center professional. I do hope you found this video helpful. If so, please subscribe, like, and comment below. We'd love for you to share your thoughts or ideas with other professionals like yourself. And don't forget to check out some great training programs through the link in the description below. Well, that's all for now. This is your contact center coach saying game over. Thanks for taking the time to make yourself a better player for your company and for your customers. Now, go out there and be great.